Good evening. Welcome to Phoenix Trading. So we are seeing this week Nifty's progress, how market went, and how all sectors are doing. So last week, as I discussed, Nifty and other market, other sectors are perfectly run as per our predictions. So level works, right? You can see, you can check out last week videos also. I have mentioned few levels and Nifty behave as per that. So we got really good swing trades last week also. So let's check how these weeks are, and as per you can see on my screen, right? I have plotted few levels. You can check here Nifty's resistance, all marks here, and the next resistance of Nifty will be around 17,484. But before that, Nifty has a resistance here also. Okay, because this run has been a continuous run, so I guess market will little bit volatile or little bit sideways around this uh, range, right? It will not directly hit and cross these levels now, because the run has been a continuous and market will stop or a little bit profit booking we can see. But FI is also doing purchasing now. They have started gathering funds and deploying into Indian market, so that's a good news for us. So let's just quickly convert this into day time frame. So you can see there is a lot of resistance out here, correct? So market will be in a range now of this week. So Monday also it's showing some gap up. So I expect that there should be a little profit booking. And here are two gaps are there. Okay, if I zoom this, Nifty has been gap opening and closing above previous high and close for a consecutively 3 days, right? So little bit gap filling process also will expected on this like week. And one more thing, this is a 21-day moving average, and on the short term, it is far now from the current market price. So generally, index is following mean reversion, and it will stick back to its 21-day moving average. You can see in the past also. We'll see. I will show you now. See, here it went past the 21-day moving average. The distance was this much, and it snapped back to it. Even if go below 21-day moving average, again it snap back to the 21-day moving average. Again it's going far from 21-day moving average, snapping back. Again it's now going positively far from 21-day moving average. So it will retrace for some period of time, right? So I'm expecting the Nifty will come back to this level, and that level would be around 750 or 16600. So 16600 will be a good buying opportunity. Currently, I'm thinking about the buying zone only, correct? Because I'm not expecting right now market will go into bear territory, because all charts, all the sectors are looking very good for me. So the market currently is into a buy on dip. You can check here, the dip came, that the dip automatically get buy. Here also the dip came, it get filled, and we saw a rally again. Here the dip got buy and we get a good rally, right? So again I'm expecting a few dips that will be also good buying opportunity in the market. And if the market started trading below 16450, that was a really a pivotal level, because many times market get volatile around this level, right? So for me, and market close above this level, that is the important thing. Market this time opened a gap up and sustain above this level. So if market filled this gap and started trading below this, then we can see a major big correction there. Then market will not sustain. We can see a big sell off in the market. So this 16450 level is very much important for me. Till the market is above this level, I am really hoping for a good run in the future. But if market again get back to this zone and the 2-3 day closing below this zone, then market will really fail, right? Will fail till 14400. So let's not hope that market will again go into bear territory. Okay, so we will see next week also what will happen. So currently we are well above this zone, right? We are almost 700 points above this level. So around 350 points correction I am expecting. So that will be a 16,600 level. If you get any chance, any dip in the market, just buy it. We will see the sectors also. So for me, Nifty's resistance will be 17,400. 17,400 will be the bigger resistance, and 16,400 will be the big support. Okay. And we are near to our resistance. We are far from our support. Correct. This is a major observation you should do. So whenever we are near to resistance, do not aggressively buy. Okay. Just wait for a correction or a dip. So 16,700 will be the ideal if we get around this level. So it will take time. Market will first run, or there are many chances that market gap down and traded below, or market will run, touch this level, and again we will see the correction. So don't just buy looking at the price or the good rally. Just wait for a correction and then open your buy position. So we will see the other sectors also. We'll check the Nifty. We have already saw the Nifty. We will check the Bank Nifty now. See, this candle is a red candle, right? It closes in the red because what we can see the trend line here. Correct. So market has a resistance around this level. So Bank Nifty also might face some resistance in this zone, and it will correct till this level. In banking stock also, you need to be very well aware of that. You should buy only on dips, not on a breakout, right? Because in uptrending market, you shouldn't trade the breakouts. In uptrending market, you should always buy on dip. And when reversal happen in the downtrend, you should trade breakouts. These are the very important two rules while swing trading or short-term trading, correct? So Bank Nifty, we will face some resistance around this level. So if you get any chance to book profit around this level, just book it, because we can see again this level in a coming week. Metal sector. Okay. Metal sector, as we expect that this resistance, earlier support become resistance for the first time, market fell, and now it's regained this level, right? So next resistance for the metal sector will be this zone. So metal has a good scope here for a swing trade, right? So it will run for few days and again it will face a resistance. So watch on this metal sector also, because it has given a really good rally from down. We have few metal stocks in our portfolio which gives a good return, short-term return. We trade a Hindalco and it gives a really good return. Then pharma approaching it now, as I last weekend I explained, like it may create a head and shoulder, and it created. So I am expecting a good breakout in the pharma. So you can play pharma this week, right? You can play pharma this week because I am bullish on pharma stocks. The stop loss will be of this. I am showing the sector. So sector stop loss will be this, correct? Yes, so I am bullish on pharma for this week. I got this sector to watch on. Let's check out the IT. IT is doing good. IT is in between of resistance and support, right? So it will be a sideways move. In many stocks of IT, you can see a volatile movement, right? So it may be like good. It is a good time to accumulate the stocks like a TCS, KPIT Tech. I'm holding personally. I'm holding the KPIT Tech now. I will show that chart later in this video. FMCG has run a lot, but it exactly tested its previous resistance. This is what I am talking about. Never chase the breakout, right? You should wait, and again you will get a good move. So FMCG also doing good, and it is near to its 21-day moving average. So you can trade the FMCG stocks also. ITC is in my watch list now for this week, right? So FMCG sector is doing good. It has passed last I guess September high, it has passed now. So it will give a good run in coming days. Nifty 2 mid cap 250 is in a good shape right now. So I am just focusing on good quality mid caps. Last weekend also I told you that just buy quality good mid caps, right? It is coming to its resistance now, and I hope it will cross this time, right? So this was a big support, and it has gained now again. It is near to its 21-day moving average also. So we have scope till this. So we can get a good swing trades in the mid cap section also. Nifty Auto, right? As I explained this drawing, it is approaching now its resistance. So I am hoping we will get breakout and again 2 days of consolidation, and we will get a good move. So for auto, I will convert this into a weekly to show you some observations. I will delete all this drawing for a while. I will convert this into a weekly. Okay. So Nifty Auto has crossed its multi-year like high. It has crossed the 2017 high now. So auto and auto parts sectors are really good. They will do really good in the coming time, right? So if you get any sort of correction in auto, just make use of it to buy, right? So if any 2 weeks profit booking in auto, and if we get something like decline, that time the 21-day moving average also, 20-week moving average also will catch, and we could get a good buying opportunity in auto stock. So auto sector, pharma sector is into my watch list for this week. I'm hoping I will get some correction in auto stocks. PSU sectors, last week I explained that I need a breakout above this level, and it gives a good breakout, but 21-day moving average still act as a resistance now, right? So we will wait. I need a closing above this average now, right? So last time when we get this kind of situation, we get a good rally for a 1 month or 1.5 months. So I'm expecting this kind of structure again in the PSU sector for this time, and this time bigger than the earlier one. Okay. So let's hope the PSU sector will close above this moving average. So keep watch on these sectors also. Small Nifty mid cap 150 is approaching now to its resistance, right? It is approaching to its resistance. So be careful on the Nifty mid cap 150 stocks. Okay. So it has created this kind of structure, right? If we get a profit booking, then this 21-day moving average should work as a support, and we will get a breakout from here. So I'm expecting a breakout in Nifty mid cap 150, because these stocks are corrected a lot actually in last few weeks. So I'm expecting a breakout in mid cap counter. So let's see how it will work. PSU banks, yes, PSU banks is really doing good now, and I'm hoping a breakout. Okay, so this week's high and this week's low is very much important. So I will just zoom out. It's kind of a doji candle, right? It's a kind of doji candle here. Okay, so I will mark the high and low of this candle. So if you get a breakout of this candle, then this trend line also will get removed, and we can see a really good rally in PSU bank. So right now, keep track on PSU banks also looking good. Energy sectors, yes, energy sector also doing good, and it is a verge of gaining its 21-day moving average. So my eye will be on Reliance and ONGC. Last time also I told you that I'm eyeing on these two stocks in the energy counter. Yes, so these are the major sectors. Reality and media I'm not considering because they don't have much weightage on the index, but reality sector also doing good. And yes, actually it's doing good. It exactly takes support of its previous resistance and give a good rally from here. So reality sector also doing good now. So looking at all the broader sectors, I am not seeing any kind of weakness right now in the market. Though Nifty, you can see we will check the Sensex also, like a broader market. Sensex. right? This is a broader market, and in broader market, we can see these things, like again a trend line, approaching a trend line now. So if we get a breakout on this, then we can see a really good rally till the 64,700. Okay. So broader market is actually better than the Nifty 500, Nifty 50. Okay. So looking at all the scenario, I am not seeing any kind of recession in the coming time. So though many people are hoping for a like a crash, or they want market to be again back to the 12,000, 13,000 level in recent time, I won't see, because all sectors and all charts are looking very strong, and individual stocks also trading at the pre-COVID level. Many individual stocks are trading before like a of around that COVID level. I discussed that last time also, correct? So conclusion is that I am not seeing any big correction right now. As far as 16,500, 16,400 levels of Nifty are holding, I am not seeing any kind of trend reversal right now. The current market is totally buy on dip. Any sort of like a 100, 200, 300 point of dip, you should use for a buy. So yes, that is a conclusion overall this week. So there are few stocks I actually shared on a group right now for swing trade. Those who want that, you can message me. I will forward you that. Those are the really good swing stocks for the week. So just message me. I will share my number. So yes, that's it for the day. Any sort of queries you can ask me, and our new batch of like a technical analysis also started from this week. So we generally focus more on the scanning, how to scan a good quality stock. So if you wish to learn that, very few people teach in the market how to scan. So if you want, you can definitely ask for that also. So yes, thank you. Have a nice weekend.